Pawn Shop Guitar Reviews, and today we have a Korean-made Festa Stage Series guitar. So these are cool guitars. They had Fender-shaped headstocks, and apparently they were only made for about 4 years because there was some possible sort of pressure from Fender to stop production of these because they just look too much like a Squire, basically. Really similar to a Squire. Beautiful necks on these, actually. I must say I prefer the neck on this to most guitars that I've in this kind of price range. So it's a mid. I think when they came out they were lower to mid. They weren't the high-end Vestas. Some of the high-end Vestas were really, really amazing. The neck on this is amazing, but obviously it's got a plywood body. It doesn't seem to detract at all from the sound, in my opinion. What it does do is it makes it super light and comfortable to play. So it's only £7, which is fantastic. It feels like you're playing a hollow body guitar. The pickguard itself is not standard size, so if you're thinking of buying one of these to mod, they're a great modding platform, but the pickguard itself is slightly different shape. So if you look at this, is just a standard one bought from China. If you hold that up to there, you'll see that it's just slightly different, and it's the pickups don't quite line up, and you've got a bit of a problem at the bottom here. So just to be aware, modding one of these, and you want to keep the original pickguard, you could just use single coil pickups, no problem. But if you're wanting to, swap it out for something else, you're going to have to buy a sheet of pickguard material and make your own. The cavities under here accommodate humbuckers at the bridge and at the neck, so that's good to know, but you would need a new pickguard. The electronics, you've got 500k pots in there. You've got a really good quality pickup selector switch, really nice. Much better than your average plastic ones. It looks like a really good, like a Fender one really. The wiring is your mini pots, and they're 500k. I took the volume one out and put a 250k pot in there, a large one, and that just takes the ice pick out of it. It's much more balanced. Single coils should always have 250k pots, not 500, but I guess they didn't bother when they were making these. The tuners are reasonably cheap. I can see one of the ones on the top here has been replaced. They're okay, but the gearing isn't great. I would take this out because you don't need it. Basically, you do need that one. I'd go for roller. I always go for the roller string trees anyway, just for tuning stability. Truss rod works really well. Beautiful rosewood board. Very impressive, actually. It's really nice, deep colour. It's a beautifully made neck. The neck depth between the first fret and the back of the fretboard is 22 mils, and the neck depth at the 12th is 23. So only a mil difference. So it gives you a nice even profile all the way up. So comfortable playing lead up here. I love the neck on this. It's just got a beautiful carve. It almost has like almost a soft V, but not really, but just super comfortable. Love it, I love it. What else can we say? Cool guitar, nice to mod. I just love the way this is all beaten up and the way this is, because it'd be mid-90s or early 90s, so probably, let's estimate 1992-ish for this. The white would have been as white as this chair when it first came out. It's now this beautiful faded cream, and I love that. It just looks so cool. So yeah, a fun guitar, really nice to play. So I hope that's helpful. If you found this video useful, then please click on the subscribe button, and I'll keep making videos like this so that you can be informed about a guitar that you might be looking at online and you just want to know those specs, important things like the neck feel, and nut width is 42, so standard Fender. It's just like a Fender neck, this really, to be honest. Great, thank you. Have a great day.